Hi Ross.
How you doing?
I'm alright, love. Thanks for doing that for me, pal.
No problem. I was just gonna do a filming at car at Parkway because I'm stuck inch to inch. No, don't worry about it, mate. I didn't have much planned anyway. I thought. So I've got my Tommy Frank interview then anyway. So while I've got you on, how do you see the show progressing? Because looking at this new opponent, it's that's a good fight that now, isn't it? It's not a gimme, is it?
The proper fight, is it?
Yeah, 26 fights, 20 wins this kid, 25 and a draw, age 30. He's in a fight of his life, young Tommy Frank, isn't he?
Well, you've obviously got when you fight for titles like that, you've got to be it's got to be a certain standard. So
yeah.
And Simon Block, even though I get on really well with him, he tries to put him in proper fights.
Yeah, this is an hard fight then, this.
I know, but Glenn's up for it, Tommy's up for it. I think he's come on, Tommy.
Yeah.
And I think this could be making of him. You win a title like this,
yeah.
Obviously it's a tester anyway, so...
It's a right test.
He's got to come through it.
Yeah, he seems pretty confident. It looks in good nick. We'll start half an hour.
Well, we got messed about for English, and I was going to make an English title fight, and then Robert Smith messed us about. Carl Grieve messed about, saying, "Oh, he's not going to be ready." I think he was Craig Derbyshire, something like that for English. I thought, well, they're just playing games. What we're going to do, all right, I'll have to think of a plan how to trump him. And so instead of fighting for English, he's fighting for Commonwealth through me manoeuvring and manipulating the situation. Pulled a further in off Australians, got them to relinquish, and we fight for vacant. So it just shows we outmanoeuvred them, and we're trying to pull little strokes.
What, Carl Greaves and his team, yeah?
Yeah, and then and you've got Robert Smith who's playing game with them, playing ball with them.
Yeah.
And Robert Smith's supposed to be impartial, but there's times where he isn't, and I don't like it. Yeah,
well, so everything's all set then. Who's on undercard, Dennis? Who's chief support?
Got Michael Gomez, and we've got a kid from Sweden who Richard's training called Red One.
Called who?
Red One.
Yeah, what weight is he then?
Super feather.
Super feather. So that's good then. So I'll be able to get interviews with all these then at weigh-in then, yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Glenn's just sent me a text. He's well, what we've done, I'm still filming now. I've pushed it with tickets today on channel and that, because Tommy could do his shift in a few more. He's done well though, Tommy, with tickets. And we'll see if we can get
popular. And I'm getting him on radio next Tuesday.
Yeah.
He's on radio Sheffield at what time we said.
He ticks all boxes then, doesn't he?
Yeah, he ticks every box. He's got a bit of star quality, that kid.
Yeah, he's like, do you remember when I left your house that night about 5 o'clock up at Oak House, and he were jogging that morning? He's pretty dedicated, isn't he? He don't miss a session and that. He's
on the chance.
Yeah. He's and obviously he said some nice things about you and Glenn in the interview earlier. He's a nice kid. I like him. Popular kid. Ticks all boxes. He's an hard trainer. He's on the weight already. So he's bang on. So if he wins this, he could have a bit of star quality about him. He's headlining 25-year-old. Then you've done well there on TV. Who headlines at 25-year-old on TV who's not been to GB team?
Exactly. Bang on.
Do you know what I mean? So you've done well.
You want to say that, Russell, because that's exactly.
Oh, I've just said it, mate. We're live on air now. I've just said it, mate. It's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No worry, mate. It's all right. It's. I've said it, and that's it, mate. He's 25. He's live on TV. You've done well.
Good. Good.
Yeah, he's done well.
I'm pleased. But no, I like working with Tommy, and I look forward to us winning a few things. And I'll be at RBF convention in May, so I'll be pushing him if it comes through on this to get well rated. So
yeah, he might go an IBF. Yeah, get an IBF ranking.
That's where I'll go. But obviously he's got to get over a big hurdle. So good test this for him. Good proper fight this, and it'll be good television as well.
Yeah, he said to me, I said, I know you think it's a bit early for me, and I do a little bit, Dan. There's a part of me that thinks, because I'm a stat man, aren't I? I look at them statistics, I think, a 9-0 kid, and against this kid here who's experienced, 20 wins, and he's experienced kid, 30-year-old, and this is not a gimme fight, mate, I'm telling you now. But Tommy says, look, I'm ready.
You ain't got to tell me.
He says, I know.
I want to there were a couple of kids from Africa, and it's always better to get a British kid if you can, because of visas and getting them in country and stuff like that. But you're restricted. So in this country, obviously, at that weight. Yeah. So what do? You know, they jumped at the challenge. We thought we'd made a fight with what do you call him, Ross Murray, and obviously I spoke to his promoter since, and he said, Dennis, we never accepted that fight anyway. I went, alright, it was just a misunderstanding. I thought we'd made the fight through our matchmaker, so it was just a misunderstanding. I thought we were making that fight, so it can't be 100% made. So obviously we've got to look round, and this is a lot tougher fight than that ever would have been if it had been made. So what do you do? It's a great fight, and could be making of it.
You've got to roll dice, haven't you now, Dennis, with this, haven't you?
You're rolling dice a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm impressed by Tommy taking it as well, and Glyn, because he's quite protective about his fighters, isn't he, Glyn?
Yeah, but I think Tommy's a talented kid, and I think because of how hard he works, he's just going to improve and improve him. Yeah. And like, it's a big step, this, but like, I think he's got it in him to do it. And we have a couple of defences and try and get on world scene as well then. So we've got a plan. We've got a plan. You know, I've done it before. So
yeah, you have, yeah.
And if he does his bit, you know, we'll grab it.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. You've done well, though. You've done well. Looking forward to it. It's because I thought that other fight. I thought
we want to in country at manoeuvring kids and getting them opportunities. What?
Oh yeah.
Some people won't ever think they get. So
we've done it before, haven't you?
Yeah, and we'll get them as much money as we can within, and get them earning some proper money, but they've got to earn it. Yeah. They've got to earn the right to get there. And that's the plan, pal. But we've got some good people. Steve Crump is a big supporter and helps make things happen with me as well. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm happy, mate. Yeah, I'm good. It's going to be a good show then. Yeah, brilliant. All right then, mate. Well, listen, you take care. Have a good weekend.
Give me love to Jenny and kids and twins. So right, then, I'll see you after the weekend. Yeah.
All right, give my love to Sarah and your kids. All right, mate. You take care.
All right, Russ.
Bye bye.
Thanks again, Russ.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go, from horse's mouth. Tough fight for Tommy Frank. This nobody can say to me Tommy Frank is in a gimme fight for a Commonwealth title. This is not a gimme fight. Go and look at Tommy Frank on box rate. Look at the kid he's fighting. He's in a tough fight. That's how it works. If Tommy Frank wins this Commonwealth, Dennis will lobby with IBF at the IBF convention, and he'll get him a ranking in the top 15. Well, then he'll have a couple of defences with the Commonwealth, and his ranking goes up, and then they look to go for a, who knows, IBF European, IBF International, IBF Intercontinental, and then maybe an eliminator, final eliminator, then a world title. Tommy Frank is probably 8 fights away from being a world champion. He's done the hard work now, 9 fights. He's halfway there to being a world champion. But the work starts now, doesn't it? The work starts now. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And really enjoyed it today, actually, getting out and putting myself about. I've done well to miss that traffic there. It's just if I can get off at A1 up here now, unless I go M18 and go through Micklebring. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'll go through Micklebring. Let's have a look. 417. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go left here. No, I won't. Will I? Oh, don't go through the Central Reservation, Russ. No, we'll go left. I'm ending like Mr. Bean, aren't I? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I just wonder how many people Mr. Bean's got in his cellar. Imagine being in Mr. Bean's cellar. Is that unprofessional of me? Yeah, it is, isn't it? But, you know, it's only banter, innit? Only banter. But, good interview with Dennis there, and I'm really looking forward to the show now. And like I said, I hope they get more tickets sold, and I hope it's a success, the show, because we like people to get on, don't we? There's another show as well on at Barnsley on March the 8th. If you're an hardcore boxing fan, you've got to go to as many shows as you can. Josh Whale fighting for British title, Super Bantam. Oh, I'm behind a cop car now. Aren't we alright here? Aren't we alright here? Right. But it is what it is, isn't it? So, peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Fantastic sport. Alright? One of the best sports in the world. So, ta-ta.